entering Dymchurch now. To my left is the old military canal. And yeah, I believe that was dug to fend off invasion, probably by Napoleon during those times. And talking about Napoleon, in front of us is a Martello Tower. Now, these used to be a self-contained fort, and there were 74 of them placed along the south coast, and on top there would have been a cannon to try and repel invaders. Now, some of them still exist, like that one. Some of them have been knocked down or lost to the elements, and some of them turned into housing, such as that one. I always think they're quite an imposing structure. So Dymchurch is your typical seaside town, British seaside town. I remember coming here as a kid. I don't think it's changed one bit, and that was a long time ago. You can see the speedo is 6 miles an hour out. Bike treads. Get that booked in. We've got another Martello Tower. Again, another one that's lived in. Just entering into Hythe now. I think Hythe is one of the sink ports of Kent. And that is the start of the Romney Hythe Railway. So, gives you an idea of the length of the track. So next town along is Sandgate, and there's a twin on the other side of the channel called Songat. to get some good views of the sea here normally in Sandgate, but we've got fog again. And mist. Oh, welcome to Folkestone. Once a very busy ferry port town. When the Channel Tunnel come along, they kind of put pay to it. I think from Folkestone you could catch a ferry over to Boulogne. Ahead is a lovely old viaduct, look. There's quite a nice little basic campsite up there called Little Switzerland. Really nice. Toilets are a bit grim though. This used to be the access road to the Caravan and Camping Club site, but again, little Martello Tower. Anyhow, yeah, so I kind of know this area quite well actually. I used to come down this part of Kent quite a lot as a kid, mainly because half the family originated from Folkestone. Moved to Swindon because of jobs just after the Second World War. So yeah, I know this area quite well. Oh, here comes the rain. Ideal. I've got a ventilated jacket on and jeans, but there you go. Never mind. Sure it'll blow over. Let me go and sit this out somewhere. Go and visit the Harbour Arm. This has been recently redeveloped. Used to be the ferry terminal and where the station came into. So what are they doing? Probably can't see much on this camera actually. Might get my phone out. Might see a bit more, but this is the Harbour Arm. So the old ferry terminal. So the ferries would have docked here. If you see those two concrete pillars, in the distance. That's where you'd have driven onto the back of it. In the distance is the lighthouse. Might take a walk down there and see if I can get a bit of food or something. So I'm sat at the end of the Harbour Arm. There's a nice little champagne bar here if you ever come. You get a great view, especially if you get the weather. A bit inclement today, but yeah, nice day so far, enjoying it. Each of these old railway carriages, it's street food, bars, restaurants. It's all good. It's a really good job what they've done down here. This could have just been abandoned and left to nature. I'm sure some of you have got these sort of abandoned structures in your towns and cities, just going to ruin. So this is the old harbour station. Which they've painted up in the old colours, I think. At least the weather's picked up. So I'm going to take a walk over to the harbour and then make up to the old high street. It's always worth a look. Tide's in at the moment. There's not actually many boats here today, perhaps they're all out. Yeah, so in the distance you can see the Harbour Arm. That's where the ferries used to dock. I think on one stormy day or night, one broke its mooring, and I think it ended up over there somewhere. I'll see if I can get a picture of it and insert it now. But yeah, the weather's definitely picked up. Turned out to be a nice day. The jeans are drying out, which is good. Let's have a look at the old town in a minute. So this is the old high street It's quite arty now. Arty scene moved in. There used to be a rock shop up here when I was a kid. It used to fascinate me because they used to make it on site. It's impressive how they make it. It's probably that shop there. I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm going to find something to eat. Well, as I come into Folkestone, it was raining, and it's raining when I'm going home. It's come over really quite black and cloudy. Come over quite cloudy, and yeah, I think I need to get back to the campsite. It's about an hour away. I didn't bother getting any food. I thought I just need to get back. I think this rain's going to set in, so I'll catch you when I get back. Or unless something interesting happens, or I see something interesting, I'll leave the camera on the front of the bike running. Cheers. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Folkestone was a nice place to revisit. Like I said, I've been there many a time in my youth. It's changed a bit. The Harbour Arm is a great redevelopment. Riding home was pretty bad, to be honest. My phone wasn't charging where I had the sat nav. And it's just horrible. It's just tipping down. I had a ventilated jacket, mesh jacket, and a pair of riding jeans, so denim jeans, so they were sopping. But I'll give credit to Gold Top's gloves though. I think they were called a cruiser glove. They were waterproof. I don't know how or why, but they were brilliant. And even my RST boots, just sort of normal boots, they were fine as well. So good job to RST and Gold Top. Not waterproof gear, but it did the job. My jeans are drying out in the campervan at the moment. The sun has come out now, so I'm going to stick them out to dry. Luckily I've bought some textiles as well, so I won't have to use them tomorrow. So tomorrow's plan is probably just a ride around. I probably may go to Tenterton, which is quite close by. I might go out and get a breakfast tomorrow morning. We'll see how it goes. So I hope you join me on the last riding video of this series. Cheers.